My lord. My lord. What did you say she did?
Should I shoot her or cut off her head? Of what use is the head of a slave girl? This one is worse than even the normal girls. Ajwantike, she touched my body. She held my hand.
Ajwantike,
Ajwantike, are you the one on the ground?
My lord, I'm not sure myself. My lord, this is not ordinary. It's certainly not the old woman.
We're in trouble. Get up, follow me.
Get up. Follow me. Follow me.
He's the prince. He woke up this morning, started beating all of us, and dismissing everyone working in the royal home.
Why? Is he alright? Is he the grandma?
Just because he said his food was not hot enough. According to him, the last time he beat all of us, saying his food was too hot and wanted to kill him. Today, he said his food was not hot enough. Every day in that palace is fresh trouble, ever since the king and the queen died.
Enugo Kembo. Hey, Enugo Kembo. Food! Common food! As you can see, we are heading to the palace. That is incessant behavior will be treated in that meeting. Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Who am I?
Prince Afunwe Lotana. Prince Lotana Kembu Umago. The holy prince of Umago. The one that rises
before the sun and is set to rule Umwago Kingdom to greater glory.
I've chased them all away. Ajumantike, I need new people. The ones that will obey and keep to my commands. Go into the community and bring me 2 new girls that will serve here. Forget about the guards. You're enough for me till I become king.
I am Ajimantika, the loyal servant of the great and the almighty Prince Afunwe Lotanna. Prince Lotanna Kembulu Mago. My lord, I shall go and return with 2 fresh maidens.
Ajumantike! Ajumantike! The only one without a heart. The ones with heart and souls have fled like chicken. Nonsense.
My love, let us go and fetch the firewood for your mother.
Which firewood? Keep chasing me. If you don't catch me, you're going to stay here tonight.
Remember, I promised your mother that we won't be long. Yeah? Let's go.
Who cares?
Let's go!
Obi, we know I don't like letting go when I'm with you. Okay, chase me.
I am the wilderness that can never be fenced. The true son of Igwakunabo. I am the little knife that the enemy doubted its potency and swallowed, but never lived to see the light of another day. I am a terror to my enemies. My parents died on a peace mission, but I have protected mine, and I shall live forever as king. Hey!
Ichie Naka and Ozo, we cannot continue waiting for others. Let us proceed and deliberate on the issue that is on the front burner. Why waste time?
Ukeje, you are right. Since our Igwe, the great Akunabo, died untimely, and unfortunately with his wife, the news we have been getting from the royal home has been so disturbing. Prince Afunwa Elotenna has turned the royal home into a palace of war.
That is right. That young man is not in any way like his father, our great Akonabo, the rich, wealthy and influential king. So the title Afunwe Lotanna should be stripped from him because he is the direct opposite of his father.
Now, the question is, what do we do? I mean, things just cannot continue like this.
I am thinking of something.
What are you thinking about, Naka?
Now drop your pots. Now raise up your hands.
Please, leave us alone. What have we done?
On the order of Afunwe Lotanna Nkembo, Prince Lotanna of Umwago Kingdom, you are hereby seized, and you shall remain servants in the palace.
Why? Why by force?
How dare you speak? What Prince Lotanna has spoken? The words of Prince Lotanna is law. Now, hold each other on the waist. Hold on! Now, move!
Naka, I sincerely wish what you said could succeed. But I see no light in it. No matter how we see it, that young man is still the heir apparent to the throne and must be crowned king unless he's no more.
Now what do? We can't just sit down watching him behave the way he likes, simply because he is the heir to the throne and will soon be the king.
The only solution is a woman. Remember that it is one of the conditions that must be fulfilled before he becomes the king. Let us settle down and search for a good woman from a good home. Once a good woman comes into his life, he will calm down and start to reason like a man who wants to become a king. That is it.
I quite agree with Maziozo. I remember when I married my wife, how my life changed. The responsibility that comes with marriage has a way of humbling even the most radical of men.
I agree with you.
Then let the search begin in earnest.
You ordered the former to run away. The both of you will continue to serve in the palace for the rest of your life. As for Ifeoma, Yajimantika will search for her wherever she is, and I will make sure I return her to the palace. Yajimantika will make sure the priest cut off her ears or pull off a tooth from her mouth, or better still, gouge out her eyes. Now, proceed.
So, you people had to be dragged down here before coming. Huh? Don't you know that once the name Prince Afonwa is mentioned, anything said becomes law? Don't you?
I'm sorry, my prince. We shall serve, Biko.
We shall serve, please.
Not only shall you serve, but with your entire body and soul. I am the next king of this land. Shouldn't serving me be a privilege?
It is. It is.
Now, Ajiba, lead them in and show them how things are done here. And then you quickly go and inform their parents that they've been seized to serve in the palace.
Yes, my lord.
Move!
Now, move.
Onye kai jizaka iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ihe ọbụla nwere mbido na nwere ọgwụgwụ Chukwu Ima ihe ọ na-eme Ima nke ọ ga-eme Ima mgbe ọ ga-eji mee ya Ụwa dị egwu elu ụwa dị ogbu ihe dị n'akara aka esika amakwanu ko si eme amakwanu mgbe o ji eme.
This is where I stay. I was ostracized because I... Sit down. Sit down. Like I was saying, I was ostracized for criticizing the behaviors of our late king's son. Nobody visits me, and I visit nobody. If I want to sell, I'll go to the neighboring community because no one buys or sells to me because I was ostracized. I caught the prince molesting a young girl in the bush, and I reported to the elders. The king in anger declared that I should be ostracized for not reporting directly to him, for him to cover it up.
This is so bad.
The wife I married then had no child for me. She left me and married another man. No one has stepped into this hut till I found and brought you here. Who are you? And what are you doing sleeping inside that bush that is filled with wild animals?
Like I said before, my name is Nwakego. I was taken forcefully from my parents at a tender age and sold into slavery at Abo. I have lived life as though in hell. When it became too much for me, I had to run away. It is better for me to be eaten up by the wild animals in the forest than watch me dying every day in the hands of my slave master.
You shall never die, and will never be treated as a slave again. You shall live with me here. I'll treat you like my own flesh and blood. No one will ever know that you are here. Go and take your bed while I prepare something for you to eat. Just at the back.
Thank you.
Now welcome my children.
No.
You are welcome. This firewood will last for at least 4 market days. These are the type of firewood that catches fire easily.
4 market days is a long time. In 2 days, I shall fetch another one. You know I love Olunwa so much, and for her sake, I can do anything.
What haven't you done, my son? You repaired my hut with your friends. You farm for us. You fetch firewood. Not to talk about the bushmeat. What is it that you have not provided for us? All I'm waiting for is the day that you come with your people and take her home as a wife.
Mother, that will be very soon. Don't worry. I love Obinna so much. He is my life, my world, my everything. I'm just imagining how our home is going to be filled with love and our beautiful children.
My love, it will be soon. The gods sent you to me, and you are a priceless gift.
Let me check what I was doing at the back of my hut. Both of you continue your love sweet tales before I remember the feelings of my late husband.
Mother.
Mother, please.
Ajibantike.
Yes, my lord.
The elders that just left here said they want me to get married. And I laughed. I told them that I have never called any woman any sweet word. How then will I have one that I will be calling sweet names? And from where? They said they will get me a good one. And as soon as I marry her, I'll be crowned king quickly.
What do you want to do now, my lord?
I do not want the choice they will make for me. You are the only one that knows and understands me very well. Go into the community. Get me a young girl you consider good enough to be my wife. Go now.
Prince Afunwe Lotanna. Prince Lotanna Kembono Mago. Your word is law.
That's what it is. Get me a good one and bring her here now.
I am baffled at how quickly our parents accepted we serve here, even though it was done by force.
Oh, how I wish I was the former who succeeded in running away.
What choice do our parents have? The elders do to Afunwa's bidding, nothing more.
Let's hurry and make his name before he comes with his torture.
Let's quickly do so.
Ajiba.
Obina, who is this girl with you?
Ajiba, you ask as though you do not know. She is the best girl in Omuago, the best wife material, and my wife to be.
Really?
Ajiba, you ask as if you are new in this land, or as if you are seeing us for the first time.
She's the one. The right one. I'll come in.
What is he saying?
Ajiba!
The one. The right one. He said it and left. What is he up to?
My love, forget about him. You know Ajiba is loyal to a fault. Forget about their drama and walk me home, please.
I don't understand this whole thing. Please go. My love, I don't understand him. What is he up to?
Onye ka ijizi aka iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ihe ọbụla nwere mbido n'onwere ọgwụgwụ onye m uche Chukwu ịma ihe ọ na-eme ịma nke ọ ga-eme ịma mgbe ọ ga-eji mee ya.
A good finding.
Who? Where? How? So quick?
My love, she's someone I've known for a very long time. Her name is Olonwa. The beautiful girl, Obinna, son of Abwalosia, wants to make his bride. She's the most beautiful woman any man can make his wife. But there is a problem, my lord. She's crazy in love with Obinna.
What is love? To blazes with the word love. Tell her and her parents that she must become the wife of Afunwe Lotanaya, the king in waiting of Umago Kingdom. Tell her the consequences of defiling the words that come out of my mouth.
Prince Afunwe Lotanna. Prince Lotanna and Kembono Umago. Your words are law.
Well, law so will Ije. Hence she said she's the best one in Umago. Then she's mine and belongs to nobody else. Go now!
And why did you stop? Continue what you're doing! Nonsense!
Iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi obodo dere iyele gidi gidi ebe ka iga gbajele iyele gidi gidi.
My love, what is the problem?
This feeling is not good. I am saturated by it. I'm not okay with the appearance and disappearance of Ajiba. I have heard terrible things about him and the prince since our beloved king and his wife departed.
Look, Olonwa, Prince Lotanna and I are good friends. His sister, Ifeiwa, the current wife to the Prince of Mbaike, wanted me to marry her, but I refused because of you. I remember telling you that.
I know, but my worry is how he said it and how he left.
My love, Prince Lotanna knows me. He knows how much I love you. If I cannot leave you to marry his sister, then why worry over a trivial words of Ajiban TK?
You call it trivial words?
Maybe he is drunk or something.
Yes. Please, take me home. Please take me home. I want to be safe in your guidance, please.
My love. But you said you wanted to walk me home.
It's okay. Just take me back home, please. Please, take me home. I know what I'm
Nobody should know more about you, especially your slavery life. I know it will be difficult for people not to notice movement here. But if anyone, for any reason, asks you, tell the person you are a new wife and married from the faraway Aboleman.
Okay, I've heard you. I will do so.
Okay. The meat on fire is yours. Let me hurry along to see if my trap has gotten another escorter.
No problem. Go well. The gods be with you.
Okay. Enjoy yourself.
For the first time since I was forcefully being taken away from the land of my birth, I'm being treated like a human being again.
I don't understand what you are saying. How dare you walk in here to tell me all that you just said?
I am Ajibantike, the great servant of the Almighty Afunwe Lotana, Prince Lotana Nkembo, a king in waiting. What is it that I have said that you do not understand? You should be celebrating that the next king of our land wants to take you as a wife.
Over my dead body. I love Obinna and that's where my heart lies. And nobody can take me by force. Never!
Please, my son, go back to the prince and tell him that we have got his message. We shall get back to him. Please, just go. Go!
Great then. I shall go.
Can you imagine? Eh? Is it by force? But I don't understand.
I'm sorry, my lord. I thought it was cold enough.
Now, as punishment because you accepted your mistake before I pronounced it, run into my chamber. Lie down on the bed with your legs wide spread. Now!
My prince, I promise for Annie that I'll marry my husband, the virgin. And I intend to keep so as a good...
Shut up! Cease to speak! Do as I said at once!
I'll never do that!
What?
Hey! Come on here! You dare run out of this palace? You will pay for this! You and your parents will pay for this insolence! You must pay!
Nonsense!
Are you serious?
I am very sure of what I saw. There is a young girl with Okike, the ostracized hunter. One thing I am, however, very sure is that she is not from this land.
She can never be from this land.
Oh, where?
Because he, Okike, cannot associate with anyone here. Maybe he brought a wife from another land. Because his former wife is already married to Mazi Amande.
Don't worry, with time we shall know the truth.
Don't forget about that goat issue. But this evening I must come to collect that goat to come across my...
I assure you that once my goat crosses your own, we will get a bountiful harvest.
Okay.
Greet your people.
Thank you. Hey.
Antiba!
My lord.
How did he go?
My lord and everlasting king. I delivered your message with the weight he deserves. She didn't accept it, citing the law between her and Obinna.
Dreamers. They must be dreaming. She must be mine, and nothing can stop it. Now, go and call the elders for me. Pass through the home of Okosa. Tell him that his daughter ran away simply because I asked her to wash my robes. Tell him that if she does not return, I shall unleash my anger on them. Go!
Prince Afunwe Lotanna. Prince Lotanna Kembono Mago. Your word is law in Omago. I shall be back.
Obin, we need to run away.
Away to where? Not me, Obinna. Not now. Not ever. This is my land and you are my love. I will never run away just because another man wants to take you by force.
Okay, what becomes of our love if force is used?
Force can never be used. Not when you say no and stand by it. Not when it is evident that nothing can stand in the way of true love. You must have succeeded in seizing guards, maids, and other servants in the past. But he can never stand on the way of true love. Never!
I believe in you. I trust you, and nothing can separate us. It's okay. Please forget about what you're saying right now. It will solve it. Let's run.
My elders, you came up with a good idea. I sent a message to her, but she said no. Obinna told her to say no to me and the future of this land. Now, what stands between I and picking a wife in order to be crowned king is Obinna. If you people allow that, so shall it be. If not, take action.
Prince Afunwa, we shall take action if she's the only girl you want to marry. Whatever it will take to get her, we shall do so. Yes. Because Dibia had already issued an ultimatum saying that for you to sit on that throne as a king, you must get and marry a wife within 40 days. Otherwise, we shall begin to experience the effect of the anger of the gods. Because we have left the throne vacant for a long time after the death of your father.
Ichie Okeje, I entirely agree with everything you said. It is just that I want to add something very important to it. It is well known in this community that Obinna has been seeing Olunwa since his childhood. And both of them have agreed to marry each other. If Prince Afunwa here will try and get a new maiden apart from her, it will be nice. Because I see a strong rebellion from that girl, which may not be in line with the 40 days deadline.
I do not want anyone but her. No one should get me angry. I don't want to get angry.
Mba, Biko. Don't. News had it that her uncle, Anyego, who works with the white men in the district office, just returned. We shall go to him and be assured that he has the authority to instruct her on what to do. So, please, wait to Obi. Wait to Obi.
Biko Opareze, Obi get that job, He got the panama, oh?
No. Do you mean the prince, the Igwe, the king in waiting is interested to marry Olunwa? Yes, and she is talking about love and Obinna?
That is why I was very glad when I heard that you have returned.
Hey! Listen, she is his already. She's the wife of the prince.
There's no debate about it. Eh? All I need now to do is the date. Once he announces the date, we move ahead. Do you know what we stand to benefit? Numerous things, uncountable things. But don't argue, don't debate. You know as well as I know that we have a lot to benefit. You know, oh, let him announce the date. We move ahead and support him. And our daughter will be the queen of this land. Oga best and one you brother.
No.
Get prepared.
Focus on your work. The Azuka that ran away will surely be treated like a fugitive. She will regret ever doing so. Do not ask questions. Go back to your work.
Anyego, the servant of the DC.
Afunwa Ilutana Nkembo of Umuago. I greet you. I greet you. The great son that will become a great king in this kingdom.
It is well with you. I heard of your return, and I was planning to send you a message, or even come, only to see you here.
I did not want to wait for you to come. I said I will come. That your desire to marry my niece is hereby granted. And if Obinna becomes a stumbling block, he will be tried in the British Empire court and sentenced and then converted to slavery.
Anyego, for this assurance, I shall give you a goat.
Hey! Your request to marry daughter of my late brother is greatly granted now. Just announce the date you want to begin the marital ceremonies. Announce the date.
Anyego, one more goat for you, making it 2.
Oh, hey! In that case, Obinna will be tried with or without any offense. And sentenced in the British Empire. The way you want to apply must be paved for you.
Anyego, 3 goats for you. 3 goats. Ajiba Tike. Ajiba. Prepare 3 goats for Anyego at once.
Hey! It was a kind of bala. Mom, we're going to go bala. Are you going to bala? Allah, you guamo. Na yala. Allah, na yemo. Academy, I greet you. You're a great son. You become a good king. It's not a doubt.
Thank you.
Academy.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hey! 3 goes, Bebaziano. Hey, we talk. Beabano.
That is why we came. Just this morning, we visited Ezedibia. He said that the prince must marry and be installed as the king within 40 days. Else, we shall see the effects of the gods for leaving the throne vacant for so long. That is why we are here.
Bikono. We know that she is deeply in love with Obinna. But we are no longer talking about love now. We are concerned about the safety of the land and our people. That is what should be paramount in our minds.
Nyanyego just left now. You people can go and see him and talk like men. I have little to do now as a woman.
Thank you. We shall go and see him then. We are glad with the response we have gotten from you so far.
Email, Dalo.
Email.
Our son, please do this for us and for the sake of this land.
Nai, with all due respect, it can never work. Never! I will never trade Olunwa for anything. He can marry any other maiden he wants in this land, but not my Olunwa. Nai, she is all I've got. When Monyo's on, eh?
Remember, we have just 40 days to do this. We have just 40 days to do this, and I've had the anger of the gods.
Nah, Biko. Channel the energy towards talking to the prince to look elsewhere. Because Olunwa is taken. She is mine, and there is nothing anybody can do about it.
Well, it's okay. I'll take back what you said to them. Have a good day.
Nah, Biko, please have a good day too. Have a good day. It is not fight. It is not fight, but tell the prince that I have the same rights like he does in this land. What is mine is mine. It will never happen in this land. Never!
Who are you?
I should be asking you. Who are you? The hunter is supposed to be living alone. I came here to hide so that I will not be seen because nobody ever comes here.
If you know what is good for you, leave. I don't know who you are or who sent you. Go!
Ajiba. Yes, my lord. Did you take the 3 goats to him?
I did, my lord. And he was very ecstatic about it. He said he will go back to the district tomorrow to get what he wants to take to the DC. That once he gets the permission of the DC, he will come back and invite us to bring the first kola and palm wine.
He told me same. And what about Azuka, the one that ran away? Did you pass through her parents' home to inform them of the consequences?
I did, my lord. But the mother told me that the father has been searching everywhere for her. That once he finds her, he will return her back to the palace.
Ajiba, I am getting angry with this mere servants who run away just because they think they can. I'm thinking we should buy a slave. Yes, a female slave. One that I can treat and kick at will, and she will never run away nor say a word. One that I will pay for and buy her entire life.
She will stay here for her safety. This is the same prince of whose crime I was ostracized. I'll give her cover and protection.
Thank you, Keke the hunter. At least no one comes here. And I will be safe until they stop searching for me. Then I will go back.
Don't worry. You'll make here your home.
I have said it. And that's final. What do you mean? See, by the time I come back from the district, all the marriage rites prepared by the prince will be initiated. Nothing more, nothing less.
Uncle Anyego, I must not.
Where is the mouth you used to say what he said now? Eh? Let me tell you, if Obinna has used charm to blind you, I am going to use the white man's magic to dilute that charm. How can you see wealth, you reject wealth to go for poverty? Is it Kwanyage? You saying what? Iya. Eventually you lose the prince, you lose Obinna. You know what I'm going to lose? Ita ako, ita abacha, ita bobo, ita libe mu ivan is nofia pata. Ituli megini imofia. Ituli megini imofia ni nofia.
Iya dina karake seka. Amakwanu koseme, amakwanu mbojeme. Obio garanya di chukunaka.
Obinna, you dare challenge the interest of the great elephant. Stop! Or watch how you'll be crushed like a mere cockroach. The name that a little child will bear is kept until the child is born. Let us see. Obinna, I'm shedding tears on your behalf. Obinna, you dare challenge Ajibantike. A little child that does not know that the leaf is medicinal sees it as a mere vegetable. We shall see a little rat.
At least I have found a friend and partner.
I never knew you went through all this.
Very pathetic.
I am free now. Very free. The pains are gone. They are no more.
Mine too will also go. When they are tired, I'll stop searching for me.
Informer! Informer!
Ajiba!
Ajiba!
Yes, my lord. My lord, what is the problem?
Informer ran away just because I struck her with a pistol and she lost the tooth.
Oh, my lord, what did she do?
Ajiba, can you imagine? I found her seated, cooking, instead of standing.
But my lord, women sit while cooking.
Ajiba, what did you just say? Are you saying that I'm wrong?
On whose side are you?
On your side, my lord, as always. On your side.
I need a slave. I am tired of all these maids and guards running away once I react to their stupidity. I need a slave. I need a slave.
Ito mwagu kwenu. Kwenu. Kwezu anu. Based on the assurances Anyego gave us, I can assure you here that we have a headway.
So, let us retire to our homes then and go to our farms. Once he returns, the marriage rites shall commence in earnest.
Uzo. Chiuza Chiregodu. The Obinna I met will go to any length to truncate the process. So my advice is that the young man should be properly compensated in order to have a hitch-free ceremony. Because the young man has labored all his life for her.
Who can you forget that? Obinna cannot stop the whole community. Now that we have Anyego, we have all we need.
Bam! After while, I'll now go home and wait for you and your people.
Ajiba, one more goat for him.
Hey! I don't know who gave me them also. The ones you gave me, I took them to Ori market. You would have been there to see how people were fighting over themselves to buy. Then the price was something else. Our daughter, my daughter, is now squarely yours. No contest, no conflict. Once you deposit the dowry, she is yours forever.
Ajiba Tike! Ajiba! Come back! Select the biggest ram and add it along with the goat for him right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey. Hurry!
My biggest in-law, Ibugogom,
Anyego.
You've mesmerized me. You've scattered me. This my daughter, Hey! Just pick a date you're going to come, drop the dowry. You know, this time around now, you don't bother to come. Just send an elder, an Ajiba. You don't need to come again for my daughter. We're going to package her, then parcel to you.
Anyego, I greet you.
I don't have to wait. Let him come along with the goat.
Anyego, it is well with you. Go well.
Ajiba!
Don't worry. He shall deliver them at once.
It is now or never. It's not all about strength or cowardice. We must leave this land in order to secure our love.
What will people say if they hear that I run away?
What would they think of me? I should stand and fight for what I love to the very last.
My uncle is around and they are planning. So we must not give it in. If you don't leave, I am leaving.
No, Longwa, we are still waiting. No, there's no time to waste.
I don't know why you're for my.
Why? Okay. Where is she?
Nine. She ran away. She ran away since she heard that you returned. I ran to Obinna's hut. The mother told me so Obinna, packing his things and then running out without telling her a word.
And then more I found more.
I said it.
And then more I found more.
I said it that the young man should have been well compensated. I said it.
Listen, this event must go on. No force on this earth will stop it. Huh?
Don't tell me that your relationship with the white people has made you forget our tradition. This is the first step in marriage. A woman must be around to accept it before the other ceremonies will follow. Without her accepting and urging us to go on with it, the event will not hold.
That good for nothing Obinna, he will have me to contend with.
Ndebe nemo afondemo. What will I do now? In addition to the animals I collected, I conned him and collected large quantities of gold and silver with 100% assurance to deliver this girl.
Anyego.
Now that they have run away, I must leave to the district. I must.
Anyego, are you alright?
I was thinking of what to do with that idiot the moment I catch him. The moment I catch him. Hey! Enemoga from the more. Enemoga from the more.
If unanya buru mmiri odiobu. Oburo ya osiri ka obuba. Man if unanya na rogu.
I can confirm to you that the girl in the hut of Okike, the hunter, is a runaway slave. Okike brought and is harboring a slave in this land. Can you just imagine that?
How did you come about this information?
Azuka, the runaway servant, was later found hiding in Okike's house by the father. It was in the process that it was found that the girl was a runaway slave.
Jay! Okike Nwojoko, who knows other things that the frustration of his ostracization has led him to do?
Who knows? Who really knows? Eh?
Any headway on the resolve to seek for a new maiden for the prince?
We can only find out when we get to the meeting at the palace. Let's go.
Far. Where exactly are we going?
Anywhere that is far away from our land.
Where nobody will find us.
Where we'll live and die by loving ourselves.
Can you go the distance, my love?
For the sake of our love, I can do anything. I love you.
That is my resolve. I will find a woman I will marry myself. But before then, I want to buy a female slave that will serve me. One that will never run away no matter the reason.
A slave?
Yes, a slave.
If that is what you want, there is one in this land. She is presently at the hut of Okike, the ostracized hunter. They said she ran away from her original owner. You can buy her for yourself.
Get her now. Mazuzu, come with me.
Well, let me go and confirm if Anyego is still hiding in the hut or ran away as was speculated. Let me go.
have treated me nicely. I have just one wish.
What wish, Makego?
Please, make me your wife.
Ego, you are very beautiful. Imagine how beautiful you will look in good clothes. But I am sorry.
Sorry about what?
In Omago, our land, freeborns do not marry slaves. I am already suffering heavily from this ostracization. Marrying a slave means condemning myself totally.
Gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi obodo dere iyele gidi gidi ebe ka ị ga-agbaje iyele gidi gidi ogene na-eme n'obodo a iyele gidi gidi onye ka ijizi aka iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ihe ọbụla nwere mbido na o nwere ọgwụgwụ onye ma uche Chukwu ịma ihe ọ na-eme ịma nke ọ ga-eme ịma mgbe ọ ga-eji mee ya ụwa dị egwu elu ụwa dị ogbu ihe dị n'akara aka esika amakwanụ ka o si eme amakwanụ mgbe o ji eme obi ọgaranya dị Chukwu n'aka iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ala anyị yo iyele gidi gidi kedu ụzọ isi agazi ya iyele gidi gidi onye ga-enyere anyị iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi ọ dịgo ka ọ ga-adị iyele gidi gidi onye eze dị n'aka iyele gidi kedu nke na-eme onye ka ị ga-agakwu iyele gidi gidi mee n'ihe ije bụrụ eze iyele gidi gidi ka obodo dere iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi iyele gidi gidi obodo dere iyele gidi gidi ebe ka ị ga-agbaje iyele gidi gidi ogene na-eme n'obodo a iyele gidi gidi onye ka ijizi aka iyele gidi gidi iyele 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 gidi gidi iyele 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 gidi gidi ihe ọbụla nwere mbido na o nwere ọgwụgwụ onye ma uche Chukwu ịma ihe ọ na-eme ịma nke ọ ga-eme ịma mgbe ọ ga-eji mee ya ụwa dị egwu